Hey, it's George Brown here, and today is the day when I'm going to tell you exactly what you're going to get and what the actual system is in Google Sniper. I'm going to answer all of your questions. So, what the system is, how much the average site's going to make you, if there's any ongoing training, and of course how much the actual system is itself. It should be a really cool video, and I'm hoping to answer all of the questions that I have received from you. The launch has been wonderful so far. We've had some great free content over the past 9 days. I hope that you have really enjoyed it. The feedback has been that I've received has been nothing short of incredible. So I'm really excited. All going live tomorrow, October the 15th at 12 p.m. EST. And yeah, so if you didn't know what I look like, by the way, it's just a picture of me on holiday in the Canaries to start things off on a friendly note. Okay, so let's get into it then. First up, what is Google Sniper? Okay, well, it's a complete blueprint to making money online. Okay, it's a complete blueprint. You won't need anything else, just the Google Sniper system to make money online. Okay, the system itself uses completely free traffic and basically relies on you setting up these tiny little sites that rank extremely well in the search engines. You set them up once and you never need to touch them again. Okay, it also focuses greatly on maximizing the profits from those sites. So we talk a lot about conversions and stuff like that. Basically, it's just a complete money-making system, and best of all, it is true autopilot income. Okay, because you set this up once and that's it. There's no ongoing work, and I really want to stress that. That's why it's so special. So how is the actual course itself broken down? I've had a lot of questions about this, and it's really simple. Basically, you'll get one big manual, which is the main part of the course, and then you get these 8 step-by-step videos which actually go along with it. So basically, how it works is they flow together. So I'll explain something in the manual, and then I'll show you live on screen exactly how to do it. There'll be a little prompt which says, you know, watch video 2 now, and I'm going to show you exactly how I find these keywords or something like that. Okay, and then you go and watch video 2 and then come back to the manual. The response from this method of teaching has been just wonderful from the pre-release I did, and so that is why I've chosen it. Okay, it's apparently one of the easiest to follow courses that people have read, so that's great. So that's how it's broken down. Now, another question I've been hearing a lot of is this beginner friendly, newbie friendly? And the answer is absolutely. Okay, while Google Sniper covers some very advanced topics, you know, you might have seen a couple of things in the pre-launch, even though we only really touched on it, you know, perhaps the LSI, the latent semantic indexing, perhaps the conversions. Don't worry about any of that stuff in Google Sniper. Remember, that was just the free stuff. It is explained in so much more detail, and really anyone can understand them. There are literally over a dozen guys that weren't making any money online that are now making a full-time income from this system. Okay, so while it covers some advanced stuff, it's covered in a way so that everyone can understand them. I really spent a great deal of time writing and rewriting the course so that everyone would have everything they need in it to succeed. So how much will each site make? Okay, that's another big question that I've been getting, and I wanted to talk about that here. So the average for my site is around $300 per month per site. Now bear in mind that each of these sites takes about 2 to 3 hours to set up, and then I never touch it again, and that $300 a month will be coming in for months and even years to come in a lot of cases, completely on autopilot. So you can see that the dollar per hour value here is pretty incredible, really. Okay, so you're looking at an average of $300 per sniper site. Some make a lot more, some make a bit less. I have a sniper site which is making well over $1,000 a month, for example. In fact, I have a handful that are making over that, and some that are making a bit less than $300 a month, but the average is about that. Okay, just a quick note, to get to my level of income, which is around $15,000 a month right now, I have just under 50 websites up. Okay, now if you think that takes 2 to 3 hours to set up, realistically you could achieve that level of income in a month if you really wanted to. I'm quite lazy and haven't done so, but you certainly could. I know of a guy who's become a friend of mine now, Gary Gregory, who was who bought the course originally, who's got over 100 sniper sites. Okay, it really is incredible, and you'll see once you set up your first sites, it's scalable as to how much money that you want to make, basically. I also wanted to point out that when you're creating your very first few sites, it might take you, around 4 to 5 hours, because obviously I really recommend that you get everything 100% correct, so don't rush it. As time goes on, you'll become a lot faster, particularly if you're new to the whole process. So, are there any further costs? And the answer is no, not really. Just domain and hosting, and there are guys that have even used the Google Sniper system without either of them. They've used a free WordPress blog, they've used Blogger blogs, that kind of stuff. Although, for the cost of $7 for a domain name and $5 a month for all the hosting you need, it really is worth it just getting your own domain, okay? So there's not really any further cost. Now I do recommend some software, but you do not by any means have to buy it. It just makes the keyword research phase a bit faster, and I thought I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't show you it, because I use it a lot, okay? But certainly you do not need to use it. When you're starting off with the course, you can definitely do it the completely free way. That is what I did for a very long time, okay? And it works perfectly well. So are there any further costs? No, absolutely not. Any technical skills? Hell no, okay? I'm really not technical at all. I couldn't build a site from HTML or anything like that, okay? Before I used to use WordPress, which is what we'll be using, which is completely free, by the way, so you won't even need a website creator like Dreamweaver or anything. I used to use Excite Pro, which is the newbie website creator that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, okay? So I don't know any code or anything like that, and you certainly don't need to either. We will use WordPress, like I said, and what's more, I'll show you how to do absolutely everything. I'll show you how to install WordPress, how to actually create posts, and some very sniper specific stuff that other people might not have taught you, very specific to the sniper system. So everything that you need to know is in there. What about ongoing training? This is a big question I've got. You've bought the course, you're loving it, you're getting your sites up there, but you want some ongoing training, and this is something that people were really crying out for in the original release. So yes, we do have ongoing training, okay? What we're going to have is we're going to have a very exclusive little members area where there's going to be new videos every month exposing my newest, sort of most cutting edge sniper techniques and internet marketing techniques that I discover, because obviously I'm discovering new ones all the time, etc. So for example, in the first month you'll find a video, it's like a half-an-hour video on some of the things that can go wrong with a sniper site and how you can fix them really fast, some of the basic errors. There's a video on conversions once again, and then in the next month we're going to be looking at a technique that brought me over 200,000 free visitors last year in about 5 minutes work, literally. We're going to be looking about, should you need to build backlinks, the absolute best way to do it, and how they can really boost the ranking of a sniper site instantly. There's going to be some really cool content there, okay? We're going to talk about CPA networks, everything you need to know basically. And that's not all. We're also going to have questions and answers webinars once a month where you can ask me anything you want, and I will run these as long as they need to be run, whether it goes on for 2 hours or 5 hours. I will answer every damn question at that webinar, okay? So you can ask me anything about the course, anything. The first one is going to be about 2 weeks after launch, so you can have some time to get up and running. And even, okay, I really pulled this one out of the bag, I think, is real case studies of sniper sites. Now, I don't know about you, but one of my favourite things is when I have a real case study, so not just the theory, but actual real stuff I can just copy, okay? In the first month, we're going to be looking at one of my sites, but in future months, this is the cool thing, we're going to be looking at your sniper sites too. You're going to have the opportunity to send your sites in to me, and I will personally review them in a long video for the benefit of the group, okay? So I'll personally review your site, look at the keywords, look at the product you're targeting, look at how you can improve your conversion, look at how you can improve your SEO competitiveness, some new angles, everything, okay? This is going to be really cool, and I'm sure one of the most valuable areas. Basically, with this ongoing training, you can have everything that you need, okay? So, to sum it up, this really is a complete blueprint to making money online. Everything you need is in here. You can literally forget everything else you might know about making money online, and Google Sniper would still work for you. I designed the course like that because I wanted everyone to succeed. So how much is it? Now this is without a doubt obviously the #1 question I've been getting, and the truth is that I don't really do product launches. I don't really create products, so I'm not doing this to make a whole load of money. I just kind of wanted to share my system with everyone and see how things go. So the price is not $997. Oh no, as some have speculated. Okay, it is nowhere near that. I think you're going to be very surprised and very pleased as well. It is not $497. Okay, it is not $297. Okay, so you're not even going to have to pay $300 for this complete blueprint and the ongoing training. It is not even $197. You're not even going to have to pay $200. Okay, it ain't even $97. Okay, now I was going to charge $197 if I'm completely honest with you, but then I sort of decided, I mean, why should I? I should just charge a low fee. Everyone can get in, everyone can experience it for themselves, okay, and make money with it as well. So it's not even $97. Yes, that's right, the launch price of this entire system, this entire blueprint, is just $77. That's all you're going to pay for the entire course. Plus, for the ongoing training, it will not be $97 a month thereafter. I'm not trying to get you into some dodgy continuity newsletter or anything like that. It'll just be $37 a month for the webinars, for the real case studies, for the ongoing videos, absolutely everything. And of course, you can cancel it at any time. You can cancel it right away if you want to. You can log into Google Sniper, you can go to my support desk, and you can cancel it. But I don't think you'll want to. It's really good. I've put a lot of effort into that, as much as I did into the course, to be honest. And please check it out first, then decide at least. Okay, I really think that you will love it. So it's just $77 and $37 a month if you want the ongoing training as well. So tomorrow at 12 PM Eastern Standard Time, be there or earlier with this exclusive little early bird link that I'm giving out. Okay, so if you enter your name and email now, somewhere on this page, you'll get access to Google Sniper a full 90 minutes before anyone else. That's at 10:30 AM EST. Okay, so what now? Well, I've also got a report below for you, okay? So I want you to download this report, and it's going to talk more about the actual Google Sniper system itself. This is a report, it's kind of an introduction to the system, and it actually comes with the course itself. But it serves as an excellent way of explaining just why these sites are so good and why Google Sniper is, in my opinion, the best way to make money online. It's only short, it's like 5 pages or something, but definitely download it. I think you're really going to be impressed, and you're going to get a head start on everyone else too when you purchase the course tomorrow. Okay. Also, register yourself for early bird access and save yourself the hassle of possible server crashes, etc. Because I really don't know how popular this is going to be. I will say that you've all seen the product launches before, and just because of how good the product is, I do have some of the biggest names in internet marketing promoting it. So I'm hoping that there is not some kind of server crash, but the reality is that there might be. We've had a few instances in the pre-launch where it went down briefly as well. So please just bear that in mind, and just get early bird access. You can bypass it all. Okay, you can bypass it all. So I want to thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that you enjoyed all the free training. I really look forward to seeing you in the Q&A webinars and possibly in the real case studies as well of Google, and plus some other stuff, cool stuff that we've got in the members area, which I haven't had a chance to talk about. And of course the course itself. Okay, I really think that Google Sniper may change your life. I mean, it's certainly changed mine and the dozens of people that are now making a full-time income with it. Okay, it really is something unique. I'm extremely proud of this course, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you all tomorrow. So thanks a lot for watching. Go ahead and download that report and you'll get more information. And also, if you do want in, be sure to enter your name and email for early bird access. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you soon.